What is up? It is Shawn with Digital Hospitality. This is a Cali BBQ behind the scenes with my man Kyle Pfluger and Dave Palet. We're going to talk about fundraising and more specifically how to make fundraising easy so that we can start raising money for Jake's projects. We finished our podcast episode. Dave, thank you.
Oh, absolutely.
We're very excited. What is Jake's Projects?
Jake's Projects is basically a nonprofit designed to raise money for kids to continue to play sports. Playing sports is very expensive. It raises money not only to fix the ball fields, but also for uniforms, bats, shoes, and even camps for kids that need to be seen by scouts, hopefully earn college scholarships.
And one of the things that we've learned running our restaurant is fundraising is very hard, especially when you want to sell t-shirts. Tzilla is a company that we found. Kyle is now he created jakesprojects.org. So he is the mastermind behind Cali BBQ Media, jakesprojects.org, the Dave and Jeff Show. He's going to show us how easy it is to set up a t-shirt campaign so we can start selling t-shirts and raising money for Jake's Projects.
Yeah, let's do it.
And one of the toughest things is that the amount of money that you're able to raise really has to do with who's doing the fundraising.
Exactly right.
So if you have a team mom that actually understands, or a team dad that understands that, hey, I need to recruit other people to help me raise funds, but also be willing to go and approach businesses and individuals to raise money.
And people volunteer for these spots a lot because they still want to be involved, not understanding that really
the time commitment.
It's a huge time commitment, and there's a way to do it right. And unfortunately, so many people do it wrong.
Yes.
Because as you said, time commitment and then lack of knowledge of how to do it.
Yes. And I think one of the best things that's happening as far as digital hospitality goes is if you can clarify that message and make it easy for people with a call to action through a website and through something that's shareable. Like this is who we are, this is what we're trying to do. Share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, share it on Twitter. Now it's easy. Now you can raise money not just in your community, but with people within your network.
Exactly right.
Yeah. So what are we doing now?
So we've been chatting here. I got us started here on Tzilla. So a couple more fields to fill out. Nice interface here to get us up and going. I ended up using the same image here for the Jake's Project site.
Perfect.
Some continuity here between the homepage of the site and the image we got here. So the recommendation here on Tzilla is we recommend 2 weeks, 4 weeks max.
So 4 weeks. So starting with one t-shirt campaign, 4 weeks, which obviously you guys will talk about on the show.
Absolutely.
We'll create content that we'll share. We'll let everyone know that please purchase a shirt, and then we can reach that goal. What's that goal going to be?
And I want to point out, as we start the new year, Little League signups happen in January. So I mean, we're in a hurry right now to be able to help as many kids as we can. So you want to be able to get things going. We all know that Christmas was a very expensive time. You head into the new year, you kind of evaluate where you are. People are getting their taxes ready, and all of a sudden they have to pay a Little League fee. So our goal is to raise as much money and reach out and touch as many kids as we can. There's not a set goal for me.
So for this, what do you want to put?
So
25,000?
25,000 would be outstanding.
25,000.
We could help a lot of kids with $25,000.
25 is the number, Jake's number. Let's do that.
That's great. I love it.
Boom.
There you go. 25,000 it is.
So this is live.
Yes.
What about the design for the t-shirt? How did that?
Live,
did you upload the logo?
Do that, right?
And then you're going to go onto jakesprojects.org, which is a site that you created.
Yep.
And you're going to put the call to action so that everyone is there.
Already done. We got our Get Your JP t-shirt here in the header. And
Perfect.
Then, we'll probably end up adding a section down to the main body of the page here as well. Really make something stand out. Some strong call to action.
Some video.
Yeah, video content would be great. Stuff we're talking about right now.
Correct.
It's exactly what we're looking for.
And then to amplify it, you go to the California Bears if they're willing to put it on their site. So this is the rising tide. Digital hospitality, the rising tide is we all create. If we're creating content that we all care about and that we share, then I would love to host this on Cali Comfort because this is something that we believe in.
Yes.
So we add that to our site. Now Google sees that, and that makes the authority much stronger.
Exactly.
Correct?
Right.
So then when people are looking for fundraising opportunities for baseball teams, more traffic is going to come to the site.
Yes.
And hopefully more shirts are sold, and hopefully more kids are helped.
And you talk about what we do. There's a Jackie Robinson quote that we use all the time. Jake and I used to talk about this all the time when Jake discovered the love of giving back. And it's a Jackie Robinson quote that we have on the back of the t-shirt. And it's a life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives. And that's the mission basically of what we're doing here.
It's a legacy.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that everyone needs to understand, is that life is so much fuller when you're doing things for the right reasons.
Exactly right.
And we're so grateful, Dave, that you have the courage and the leadership to share your story, to ask for help, so that
Absolutely.
people I don't have all the answers, but once I started bringing Blue Vision, Aaron, Brandon, Stover, my producer in Portland, Kyle, now we're building a hell of a team. You and Jeff, Scott Kaplan, now we have people that all are believing in a mission, and when someone needs help, if they ask for help, how can we help you?
Exactly right.
Right?
Yep.
Know what you don't know, right?
Know what you don't know.
Yep.
So 2020, let's do this for Jake. Let's do this for the kids, and continue to share the mission.
Thank you, Shawn.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kyle.